What's your story?
How y'all doing? My name is Jared Harris. I'm a senior at Fayetteville State University, and this is my story. You see, being a senior at Fayetteville State, I've seen a lot of things. And one of the things that I've come to realize is it's very easy to get stressed out here at college. You can get pulled in by so many different things. You got residence life, you got student activities council, you have Greek life. And me being Greek and also being active on campus, there's a lot of things that can stress you out. And for me, one of my stories is, I'm going to tell you about the story in 2012, January 9th, 2012, my father passed away. And on that night, I happened to be working at Residence Life at my dorm. And, you know, I'm at work, I get a phone call, hey Jared, come outside. So I'm like, what's going on? And my sister's outside, my sister's boo-hooing, crying, and I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? And instantly I get a knot in the bottom of my stomach that I haven't felt in years. I haven't felt that since I found out that my mother passed away. And I kind of knew what was going on subconsciously, but I didn't want to admit it. So that's when my sister tells me our father's gone, and I'm like, what? So to get over the stressful times ahead, because Lord knows those were some stressful days, Lord Jesus. I actually, and this may sound kind of crazy, but I play video games. I'm a gamer. I like to sit down in a nice area, put on my headset, talk trash a little bit on Call of Duty on Xbox Live, you know, beat some heads in Madden, you know, box somebody up and fight night. You know how it is if you're a gamer, but that's what I like to do. So what I would do is, at my people's house, I got a little office room back there. Well, actually it's an office, but I use it as my game room. Ain't gonna tell nobody though. And I go back there, nice comfortable plush chair, you know, put my feet up. It's real chill. Turn off the lights, turn on my system, ready to go. Put the controller in my hand, and I just get lost in the game. And I find that it's actually real easy to get immersed in games like Call of Duty, where it's fast-paced. You have to think on your toes. You have to adjust on the fly in situations. And actually, when you play games like that, you kind of build yourself up into being able to think on the fly like that. And I've come to realize that through playing video games, you develop a sense of being able to actually think fast, because, like I said, you have to constantly adapt to different situations. You could be running around the map just running in circles, getting lit up every time you run past a building, and when you realize it, you're like, okay, maybe I should try this. So you start, you know, picking different routes throughout the map that you want to go, and before you know it, you see yourself start racking up kills. You know, you might start off getting a little UAV. If y'all play Black Ops, you know what I'm talking about. You might get a little UAV here, a little counter there. If you're lucky, you know, you got them high score streaks on you that good, you might pick up a Warthog or a Swarm. And if y'all know, the Swarm is like the highest tier rank, and you got to be like what they call a super beast. That's what they like to call them in the game. You like gotta be a super beast with try-hard pants on, with your big boy shorts. And you'll pick up a score screen here and there, and that sense of accomplishment that you get from getting in one of those high tier score streaks, you feel like you just conquered a mountain. You can say like you one of those people that just been trying for years to climb Mount Everest, and you actually reach the top and you put that flag on the mountain, and you get that sense of accomplishment saying, I did it, I'm there. To take a line from Drake, we started at the bottom and now we're here. You can apply that to yourself. So it's saying, no matter what you do, stress is always going to be there, but it's up to you to come up with a way to end your stress and to make yourself happy, because at the end of the day, nobody else could do it but you. So you might want to do it like I do. Play some video games. You know, you get a GameFly account, that's cheap. Get your little system, sit back somewhere, and you'll be surprised at how much time flies, how much more you'll be relaxed, and at the end of the day, you'll just be an overall better person. And that's my story.